Call him. Bring him to me.
Woo! Yes.
I'ma beat your ass.
So, I keep getting tagged in this over and over and over again and having it sent to me. And, okay, I'll talk about it. Okay. That's my best Liv Morgan impression. If you're a wrestling fan, you know what I'm talking about. So, I guess this is what fans mean by Zack Snyder is the blueprint. So the question is because what fans are going to say is that he's just copying Zack. That's what they're going to say. But I'm going to try and give him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe he's just inspired by Zack. Maybe that's what's going on. Maybe these are callbacks to his friends' movies, letting you know that this is a new Superman, yet inspired by Zack's Superman. Maybe that's what it is. And I mean that seriously. I'm trying to give the benefit of the doubt instead of just being like, give us the same thing. So I know that people, they are tearing this trailer apart because there are very, very similar shots to Zack's movies. And there's destruction in these movies, buildings falling all over. That doesn't appear to be an abandoned part of town. And people were harassing Warner Brothers over that. Oh my God, it was too violent. All the people. Independence Day destroyed cities around the planet. Aliens destroyed cities around the planet. But Superman having a fight, alien versus alien, that's too much. Like, I don't get that. So you all know that when this movie comes out, if there is anything that happens in this movie, and it's not scrutinized, but it was scrutinized in Zack's, you already know you got a whole lot of comments coming. So good luck, Warner Brothers, with that. Because you know it's coming. You know as well as I do it's coming, okay? Zack has very passionate fans. James Gunn has very passionate fans. Christopher Nolan has very passionate fans. It's how it is. So it comes with the territory. Even Henry Cavill talks about the passion of fans. And he doesn't talk about it being a bad thing. He talks about it being a good thing, okay? And fans express themselves. I know that Henry knows that there is a small minority that are very toxic and only try to hurt people and ruin people's lives and reputation and all that stuff. He's not talking about them. He's talking about you and me and the rest of fandom, no matter who you love and our passion and how we express ourselves, okay? And we should be listened to. And as you can see, they are listening because they have changed the scene of where Superman gets hit in the head with the can and he blinks. We all know that wouldn't bother Superman whatsoever. So they changed it. You can look at it both ways, as it being a big deal and not being a big deal. I could see him blinking because he feels it, but it doesn't hurt him. But I could also see it being like, it's nothing to me. There's no way. Like, I could get hit in the face with a freight train and it's not going to hurt me. You think a can's going to make me blink? So I get both sides of that argument. So they've already changed that. Are they going to change anything else? Someone wrote me and told me that they saw a version of the movie or the early scene, and that Crypto, they changed it, and that Crypto only like jumps on him like a couple of times, and then he listens. So they didn't lean into that whole slapstick comedy. Ow! 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 Crypto! Ow! 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 So none of that, happens apparently. So we're just going to have to see. I don't know if it's going to be the same movie, but people are already talking about it. Superman intervening in a war, intervening in some military stuff, being conflicted, people not liking him. And they talked about all of this stuff in Batman v Superman. And it's like Batman v Superman, people had a problem with him being conflicted and mopey and sad because people were worried about him. People were scared of him. People thought he might be there to burn the world down. Nobody could do a damn thing about it. But in here, it seems like the same conflicts. Like, come on now. Like, all of y'all that bashed Zack, you gotta get what's good for the goose, good for the gander. So say the same thing about this. That's all I'm saying. Okay? And I will be fair to this movie when it comes out. I will let y'all know if I liked it or not. Okay? Transformers 1 is a prime example of a movie that I thought was going to be bad. I didn't like the first trailer, although the other trailers got better. And other than that one woke garbage moment in Transformers 1, that was like top 2 Transformers movies of all time. You know what I mean? Animated, at least. If you want to go like that. But if you want to go of all time, it's definitely in the top 5. You know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is. These are definitely some glaring similarities, but I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt and say that it is merely inspiration from his friend's movie. So we shall see when we go see the movie if it's copycat or not. I don't think it is, but it is enough callbacks to where the gumshoe fans, the fans with the not the microscope, with the magnifying glass, they gonna find everything. So it is what it is. Post your comments down below. Let me know what you all think. Are these the same? Or are they not? 10 million subscribers. Woo!